morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Hump Day. It's Wednesday, September 16th. Hope your day is going well. At least are halfway through the week this week. We do got a couple economic reports to release, or at least kind of show, as you can see here on the screen. We'll start off with the big one for today, and that is the retail sales for the month of August. In July, it rose month over month by 0.9%. Forecast was supposed to be a slight dip down to 0.7, and it came in at 0.6%. So obviously a little bit of disappointment there. Now, when you take up big ticket items like autos, we had 1.3% growth in the month of July, month over month. Forecast has gone for 0.5%, but it came in a little bit better at 0.7%. So, which is obviously good news. Then we also got NHB Home Builders Index. This is the confidence level for home builders, which is good, important primarily because, well, they're the ones that are building the new homes, and we've been seeing no home sales. So this won't be a surprise to see that it rise. So as you can see here in August, it was at 78. Forecast is calling for continuation at 78. Heart rate jumped up, spiked a bit more to 83. So it was a pretty decent spike right there. Last but not least, we got business inventories for the month of July. So we had a drop of 1.1% in month over month in June. However, in July, we had a forecast of 0.1%, and it came in at expectations that 0.1% increase for business inventories. So let's jump ahead to the headline news, see what's going on over there. Stocks have actually been kind of going back and forth a little bit. I saw Nasdaq earlier in negative territory, but as just before I was ready to give this presentation, I saw it come back into positive territory. So as of this statement, we are in positive territory, all three indexes. Later today, around 10 o'clock, the Fed will give their announcement, and then the Fed chair will give, at 11 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, they'll give the announcement. They don't expect any rate changes on there. Then about half hour later, the Fed chair will give his press briefings and then talk a little bit more about answering questions. And this will be an interesting one because we, as you may recall, about 2.5 weeks ago, they had their virtual meeting via Zoom for their annual that they usually do in Jackson Hole, Wyoming meeting, and they kind of released a policy change, and that was kind of a big thing for that time period for that. And now investors are wondering, is this a prelude to something more coming on? Is that, knowing them, they kind of take steps and they want to try to get people ready for something else. So there's going to be speculation as to what's going to be going on today. Is they want to hear obviously where the economy's at, any changes in the policy statements, more explanation on that policy statement because they're looking for metrics as to what measures that they're going to use as to what's going to create this average. Is it going to be over a certain specific length of time? Is it going to be different things like that? They're going to be what they want to keep their eyes on and see what the Fed's watching, so that way they can kind of gauge themselves. So again, this is going to be a really interesting Fed meeting or announcement come this afternoon, and the markets could, there could be a lot of fluctuation, volatility later today. So just be prepared for that. So let's jump ahead here to the mortgage-backed securities, to what rates are doing today. We're down about 2 basis points, as you can see here. We're still down below the 25 50-day moving average. We were in positive slightly and then moved negative. So we just moved 2 basis points. Not enough anything for any change in pricing. So pricing remains unchanged from where we left off yesterday. Pricing didn't really there wasn't much fluctuations yesterday. I think when we did this report, we were down 5 basis points and I'm closing down 6 basis points. So there really wasn't any movement going on. Yesterday it was pretty stagnant for the most part in the markets. So let's see what yields are doing today. Yields right now are still didn't break above that the 25-day moving average, still in the range of 25 and 100-day moving average. As you can see, it's been kind of testing both ways today, wicks on both ends. And right now we're just under 0.68 at 0.6756 right now, currently. All right, so that's pretty much for the wrap. If you guys are in the market to look for a refinance or purchase, stay tuned. I will leave a link at the end of this video, also in the description. This link will lead you to my company's website. You can get more information in regards to different loan programs available out there to that may answer a lot of questions you may have in regards to real estate mortgages, regarding like the process, the stuff that we're looking for, If you want to reach out to me, I am a loan officer. We are also a national lender. So if you want to touch base with me and have any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer what we can and assist you in any way possible. We I've done a lot of pre-approvals for people as well as the financing for the purchases, get them ready so they can buy their next property or buy a property. Uh, Also refinances. Been pretty swamped with refinances of late. So if you need any assistance in any of those capacities, you can reach me through that website as well. You guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye bye.